Yo, we got some stuff to do today. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Welcome. I wish this wasp would stop, like, hovering right outside my window. It does it every single night. I think there's a nest there, but I don't want to open my window and find out. Anyway, hi. We are, streaming some Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes, Azure Gleam. And we have a chapter mission to do, although we have a couple other things to do first. A couple of other auxiliary battles to take on. And I spent 2 activity points and the rest of my training points, but I still have 2 more activity points. So I want to do the battles first, and then I want to do the, what do you call them? The activity points after that. So let's jump into the battles.
Which battlefield are you heading?
Let's do one of them real quick. This one first. Get a Lance of Zoltan if we S rank it. That's pretty great. Stab, blah, 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 blah. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Here we go. Alright. So, we might get fairly far into the game tonight. I say that like we're not 14 chapters into the game. We might get fairly close to the end game. I see swords, I see lances, I see bows. Alright, so Dimitri, or Ingrid. Ingrid lower level. Where's Ingrid? Where is Ingrid? There she is, she is lower level, okay, good. We've got bows over here, give me, Constance. We've got, you don't want to be here. You don't want to be here either. Annette wants to be here for sure, because she can take out fucking everybody. Who is neutral? Is anybody neutral? Not really. No one's neutral. Great. Then I guess we can bring... We can bring Dimitri, I guess. Let's bring him. Cool. Yeah, so... We got big things coming up. Because after we finish this chapter... we are going to, have another chapter and another chapter in fairly quick succession, I believe. I believe the succession is going to be quite quick. Dimitri, I guess you just have to do shit. I don't know why I brought you. Why'd I bring you? Why'd I think that was a good idea? Is anybody coming over here? No, Annette can.
Leave everything to me.
Give me Constance. She has to go the least distance. Hello. There's people. I will fight the people and get... Constance is not good for numbers. She's too slow. Imperial Army called for reinforcements. Let's just head on into here, and we can kind of... There's some numbers. There's some numbers. Let's do that. Alright. There's Stronghold Captain. I would like to... I mean, if we could just get a whole bunch of dudes in here and then just go boom. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, so the chapters are gonna come in fairly quick succession as we go on. As far as I'm aware, chapters 15 and 16 are the same in all 3 routes, and they are alright. It's kind of a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler. So they are only available if you recruit Byleth and Geralt. So they're specific to Byleth and Shez, really. And they happen regardless of what route you're on, as far as I'm aware, and they're all the same. How we doing? 182, not bad. It's a really good opportunity to just get a whole bunch of numbers. Who else is doing stuff? Anybody do stuff? Anybody done doing stuff? Yeah, you get over here and do that stuff.
You shall pay for this, you hear?
So yeah, those are, like, we don't go back to camp. They're just kind of, you know, they just kind of happen. That's not what I wanted. Go there, and Dimitri, you also go there. Get that shit squared away. There we go. Good shit. Get down there. Give me Ingrid. So we have that coming up. So I don't know how much we're gonna get done tonight. I think it's gonna be a lot. I mean, it's gonna be 2.5 hours worth of content, is what it's gonna be. But I think that 2.5 hours is gonna go a long way.
This should make things a little easier on us.
Commoner's in trouble. Alright, guys, can we get on this? Like, just do this thing. And then just one-shot everyone here. Should be a no-brainer. Yeah, Commoner's fine now. Commoner's fucking fine now.
We will proceed as we must struggle.
Just do as I planned.
Give me a net.
So good.
Yeah, so... yeah, it's, I think we're gonna get a lot done. And then Chapter 17, I believe, is going to be the final chapter of the game. So, that means we're getting close to being done the game. Mission time limit exceeded. What are you talking about? I'm very confused. I didn't realize there was a time limit. Certainly didn't see a... I certainly did not see a, timer on my screen. Well, as long as it didn't end the map, I guess we're fine. Just gives me more enemies to take out. But yeah, that means we're gonna be kind of getting close to being done this game soon. Which means we have to figure out what's coming next. And I already know what's coming next. You might already know what's coming next also. Something I've said before. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be, Tales of Symphonia. Which is gonna be fucking awesome, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. One of my all-time favorite games.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'm pretty psyched about it. It's also gonna be the first time I'm playing it on the PS3. It's also gonna be the first time I'm streaming from the PS3, which is... gotta really make sure that that's gonna work and that I can do it. I think we're in pretty good shape as far as that goes. I've tested a few things. I need to test a few more things. But yeah, I've only ever played the what do you call it? GameCube original version. So
I've awaited this moment. Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
it'll be interesting. I don't think there's too much in the way of differences. But it'll be interesting to see if there are any differences. And it'll be fun to play that game again. I love playing that game. And I'll do basically what I did with Tales of the Abyss, which is I actually have the walkthrough. the physical guide. Which I will use for side quest purposes to make sure that we get everything done. I don't say everything, I don't necessarily mean everything, but most things. The things I want to do. Cameo battle, secret bosses, super bosses, all that kind of stuff. Do as much of that as we can. Which I think will be pretty great. There we go. Dimitri gets a level up. Oh. It's quite a number of items. It's quite a number of items. Alright. We do have some, supports we can check out.
Hey!
Sure. I'll buy some fish. Why not? Why not? What is this? Ooh, an axe of Zoltan or a bow of Zoltan. I think we have a bow of Zoltan already, so I'm gonna get an axe. So that's cool. We have this. We also now have this. But let's head back to camp first. Yeah, so Tales of Symphonia is going to come next. And then my guess is, by the time we're done that, it'll be time to do, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that'll be pretty cool. We have Constance and somebody. No, we have... What do we have? Dorothea and Bernadetta? That's what we have.
Looks like Burn's talking to someone.
Is that Yuri?
You seem to be in a good mood, Burn.
Dorothea! You scared me.
Sorry about that. It just looked like you were enjoying your conversation. That was a man you were talking to, right? He walked away before I could see who it was.
Yeah.
Scandalous.
It's not like that.
Oh no? It sure looked like you were getting along well. Who was he, hmm? Is spring finally springing in the heart of my dear Burn?
No, it's not like that.
Mm.
Do you remember the commoner friend I had once?
You mean the one who vanished from your estate half dead?
Yes.
Yep. Well, it turns out he's actually alive and
He
in
was
our
Yuri.
army.
That's great, Burn. A childhood friend, thought past, reunites with his treasured companion amidst the fires of war. A noble daughter and a common lad. A love that knows no social boundaries. This is the perfect plot for an opera.
Well, apparently he's already, like, hooking up with Sylvain, I guess.
That sounds wait, no, it's not love.
Yes, but if they made it into an opera, that's how it would be portrayed. For example, there's a series of operas known as the Empire of Love, and their latest could be the Bernadetta Saga.
Ooh.
Absolutely not.
Bernadetta
If that
Saga.
happens, I'll lock myself in my room and melt down the key.
Then I'll have to keep it secret. A shame, though. It's such a lovely story to waste.
It's not a waste. I'm taking it to my grave.
I'm sure you are. Still, I'm glad your friend is all right. Perhaps your father wasn't as cruel to him as wagging tongues would have us believe.
I wouldn't say that.
Actually, he says my father was protecting me. I guess someone was trying to kill me, so he had no choice but to kick out my friend.
But if that's the case, doesn't it mean you can patch things up with your father?
No.
No. My problems with him go way beyond this one incident. I mean, yeah, it seems like there was a bit of a misunderstanding around this one thing. But even if he was protecting me, it wasn't for love. It's more like how a smith protects a valuable tool.
That sounds very much like my father.
It does?
Yes. He tossed
Sounds
my
like
mother
most
that
fathers
like
in this
some
game,
worn-out
honestly.
Tool because their child, me, didn't have a crest. That's why your situation feels so personal. I really want you to overcome your struggles with everything that happened with your father and find a way to be happy.
But I'm already happy. Really, I am. And it's all because I have friends like you, Dorothea.
Then I can be happy too. Because I have friends like you, Burn.
Well, there we go. Okay, so Dorothea and nobody. It's just Linhart is the only one left. Okay. Petra and Bernadetta, did I get something for them? I did, okay. There we go. I don't know if I've seen this one yet or not.
This war is getting more brutal with each passing day. If I don't learn to adapt, I'll never survive. Maybe if I work on my bow skills, I can get good enough to fight from a safe distance. I wonder if Petra would teach me. I mean, she doesn't hate me, so that must mean we sort of get along.
You are needing my help, Bernadetta?
Petra! Were you there this whole time?
For enough time. I am also thinking we are getting along.
You do? Aw, Petra! But I mean, I actually could use your help. I want to get
It's
better
nice
with
that
the
she's not
bows, so I
screaming
was
and running
thinking
away.
Maybe you could give me some intensive training? But I mean, you really don't have to. It's fine.
Of course. It would give me delight. But there is one concern I am having.
Oh. It's the fact that I'm horribly untalented, isn't it?
No, you are not without talent. I have seen you being very light upon your feet, but it is only when you are feeling threatened. So, for you to have the greatest improvement, I must be giving you fear when I am training you.
Great.
Okay. But maybe you could be threatening in a not threatening way?
That could be done, but then you would not be having improvement. Terror is what you are needing for this.
Yeah, terror.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm.
Then we must be forgetting this idea. I do not want your heart to be giving out.
Hey, come on! I'm not completely afraid of applying myself, you know?
If we are doing this intensive training, you will have to be facing the trial of wind. I am thinking you lack the readiness you need.
The trial of wind, huh?
Trial of wind? You know what? Do your worst.
Does it involve
My
going
heart
to
can
the
take whatever
Balacroft
you dish out
Mausoleum?
And chew it into little tiny pieces.
Very well. Once we have our beginning, I will not relent. I hope you have offered your prayers today.
On second thought, maybe we should discuss this just a little more before we gotta say. Petra, enough! Cease! Your arrows are just one big blur!
Now it is time for seriousness. 100 arrows from behind.
I thought we were already serious! Is this the afterlife? Am I dead?
You have done it, Bernadetta! You are the survivor of Bridget's fearsome trial by wind.
What does that even mean?
This training is meant to be testing our resolve, just as the spirits do. Warriors of Bridget who are surviving the trial receive the blessings of the wind spirits. You have passed. Now the spirits will be with you always, and guiding your arrows.
I passed? Yes! You go, Bernie! But actually, I'm just happy to get your approval here. It feels nice.
It is the approval of the wind spirits, not mine. But I am sharing in your happiness all the same.
Well, there we go. Alright, cool. That's good for now. Let's go do one more map, huh?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any
Well, not
army.
one more, because there's another one. There's a bonus one. There's always extra shit, huh? Always extra shit. But yeah, my guess is we're probably this stream and 2 more. And then that'll probably be it. That's my guess. I could be wrong, but that's my guess. We're escorting a Gremory. Don't let the Gremory get routed. We can only bring women. That's probably not going to be hard. So we have lances. We have tomes. I don't have a female puncher because that's not allowed, apparently. Gauntlets. I don't have a female archer because Shamir is really low-leveled. So we're going to have to use Ingrid and Constance and Annette and... who? Could do Petra. Petra's kind of low-leveled now at this point. Could do Fleen. Could do Byleth. That makes the most sense. There we go. There's Byleth. There we go. I like the sound of that. Everybody else should be fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and save, and then fight, and then do it. Here we go. Fight.
Stay alert, everyone.
Fight. Time to fight.
I'll do
We need to
what
get an S rank
Begin the operation.
on this in order to unlock all the survey spots.
Our orders are clear.
It's probably not going to be easy,
Let's go, everyone.
Just do as I planned.
if I'm being honest. Probably going to be a bit tricky. Give me a net. This is a job for a net.
The situation is not in our favor.
Oh yeah.
Let us proceed with caution. Lend a hand, would you?
Hello there. There we go.
But a moment with me here.
I have all the confidence in the world, Constance. I think you're gonna be fine. There we go. How are we doing? Not bad. Ow. Not worrying at all about this fucking Grammary, apparently. You just have to get numbers, because getting numbers is going to be very important.
Not losing today. This is the result of our extensive research together.
Yeah, I figured enemy reinforcements would be here. I didn't...
I'll give it 1000%.
That wasn't ideal, but that's
Leave
fine.
everything to me.
Okay, so... You're over there. I kind of am gonna let the Grammary take some hits here because I really want to do more with this.
This belongs to us now.
Begin the
Come down
operation.
here.
Orders are
Where's...
clear.
Oh, everybody's over here now. Give me Byleth.
My turn. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
What next?
310, that's not enough.
If I were to die here. Now then, what next?
There's a base captain. Let's take care of this base captain. Ingrid, I would like for you... Oh, you're already doing that. You're doing that. That's fine. Constance has seized the island battlefield. Constance, I would like for you to go over... up this way.
Another step.
Byleth, I would like
Initiating
you
the
to also
operation.
go up this way. Give me
Let's go,
Ingrid.
everyone.
Are you, like, in a lot of trouble? No, you're fine. You're still fine. You got plenty of HP. You can survive. How are we? 369, not bad. Alright, Byleth.
I'm in. No mercy.
Lots of people. Oh yeah, she's Enlightened 1 now.
Looks like that's it for us. That should do it.
This will take but a moment with me here.
Give me Constance.
Here I go.
Took a bunch of dudes out. How we doing? 429, we're close. We're close. .461, very good.
Just
Get on down here. Give me Ingrid.
get from here.
I'll handle this.
We did it.
Fly over here.
Our orders are clear.
Give me Byleth.
What shall we do next?
Just need 30 more dudes. .92. Almost there. Hopefully this gets... As I'm facing the wrong direction for this. That's alright. That's alright, let's switch over to a net.
It's a net time.
Alright, where's all the dudes that we need to take out? Here we go. Here we go.
This is it.
Alright, Grammary, feel free to advance. Everything's great for you.
It's no use. We can't
You
gain
should be
any
perfectly good now. Advisor appeared. Nuh-uh.
I'll give it 1000%.
Ingrid,
Begin
you
the
get down there.
operation. Our orders are clear. We shall provide support.
I don't think I have to do all of the side missions. Defeat the advisor. No problem.
I'll handle this.
Get dead. Get dead, advisor.
You'll never win.
There we go.
Thank you, my friend.
Taken care of.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about doing all the side missions, but we definitely have to, Wait, where's the Grimmery? Oh, here.
Can't say I like how this is unfolding.
We have to S rank in order to get the last survey spot.
This is it.
There we go. Good shit. Who's up in here? Give me Byleth.
And off we
Because Annette's
go.
done plenty. Annette has done fucking plenty.
That went well. Witness my truth.
There you go. Enemy Commander Warmaster.
To make a name for ourselves.
No escape. We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
Render your assistance at once.
Wait, a bandit appeared, huh? Alright, hold on. Give me a minute.
Just watch.
I shall not stand idly by and allow this to happen.
Location secure.
You're backing down.
It's not enough. I have to keep aiming higher. Your courage in battle inspires each and every one of us.
Nice. More bandits?
I have to fall back.
No fucking bandits. There we go.
Retreat.
Alright, Byleth.
My turn.
Or Constance. We can do Constance too.
That's no use.
That works.
Can't gain any ground.
We have your back.
Tremble before me.
I'll use this.
Trickster and the Grammarly retreated, huh? They're gonna help me out now. Well, that's wonderful, but, don't care. Yeah, the way of whatever the fuck that is. There we go. That should be a nice old S rank.
Looks like we held out.
Should be a nice old S rank. Here we are. Good shit. Of course. Of course. Lightning speed ring. Alright, well. Good stuff. Constance and Byleth got C support. Because that matters. It's fine. Alright, we do have an extra mission over here, but this is the one we needed for S rank. What do we got? Goddess ring. I'll fucking take it.
Indeed. Correct.
Light the beacon. Alright, we'll do this grave threat extra mission. Is this monsters? This is monsters. What monsters are we looking at? We're looking at sword, axe, bow, ice, axe, fist, tome, lightning. Okay, so axe is both of them, right? Yeah, alright, well. Okay. Sword, we got Byleth. What are you? Fist and tome. Raphael. And there's tome. Alright. There we go. Oops. What's Raph have? Does he not have anything better than Silver Gauntlets plus 5? I feel like there's gotta be something better. I mean, there doesn't have to be, but... We have Aura Knuckles, but he's not good with magic, so... Yeah, I just have Silver Gauntlets. Nothing interesting. Alright. Nope. That's fine.
I'm all fed and ready to go.
That's fine. Let's just do the fights. Alright, so you're weak to fists, right? Yeah, and you're weak to tomes.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it.
And you're weak to swords and axes.
Initiating the Let's go, everyone.
Alright,
Give it 1000%.
send you in, and then just give me Byleth.
My turn.
Where are we at? Going this way, okay.
Rest easy, for I shall handle this.
I bet you shall. Defeat the Altered Golem and their allies. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Alright, this should be easy enough.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
Now, of course I say that, and then I got walloped. There we go. Okay, so we've got a shitload of dudes here. So you need to fight them. Annette, you can just kind of scoop them all up in one big thing. Maybe take them all out real quick. Maybe. Think you may have. Think you may have done did it. There we go. Yeah, I think that was fucking easy, wasn't it? There's some dudes around here though.
Leave everything to me.
So send Byleth over here also, but give me Raph.
Let's go,
Where's Raph?
everyone.
Give me Raphael. No, not you, not you, not you. We got dudes over here. These dudes need to get hit with a rock. It's just kind of crazy that we can one-shot everybody. I guess that's just because it's fucking easy. It's not easy. It's normal, but even still, it's fucking easy. There we go. Alright, now it's time to deal with this Altered Golem. Out of the way. So we're gonna break the fist shields first. We can do axe shields, and we can do tome shields. Or, there we go. This doesn't count as lightning, even though it's a bolt axe. Just counts as axe, which is fine, because weakness to axe works too. There we go. And then Constance, you're gonna be next one up. Oh, this thing has 4 health bars. Alright, well, it's a good thing Constance has bolting. Oh, this thing's so weak. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. That was enough right there. Got him. Got him.
No one's a match for my brawn.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Raph. That's exactly right. Really? It wasn't Constance? How was it not Constance? Alright, that's fine. But, you know, still. Still. It just seems like it's doing my job for me here. Alright, so that takes care of everything on here. So now we can go back to camp. We can do the last of our training, or the last of our activity points. I think we got a training point back, so we can do that too. Then we'll take care of all of that stuff. Then we got a chapter mission, and then things are gonna get serious. I have a feeling somebody's gonna die today, and I think that somebody's going to be Count Burgley's. I don't know if we're killing Caspar. I kind of feel like we're not, but maybe we will. We have yet to kill a student here in this room.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
So that's promising.
Don't hold anything back. I'll do my best.
I'm happy about that.
Let us keep bettering ourselves. I didn't think I could.
I'll take what I can get.
This better not be.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Time to work with proper training. You'll
Let's go ahead and do, I believe I think it's Petra and Dorothea with Linhart, I believe. Yeah. And Bernadetta too, but, yeah. Getting those supports has been
Try to make yourself useful?
a bit more difficult. So let's do Dorothea and Linhart. Dorothea good at organizing documents? She's gotta be. At least adequate. Yeah. Alright. Let's get you guys up to B support. That hopefully will do it.
We all must do our fair share.
Hopefully that does it. I believe it will. Sure looks like it. Sure looks like it.
There you are, Lynn.
Oh, Dorothea. How unusual. I didn't expect to see you in a place like this.
It's not unusual when I've been looking for you literally everywhere. You skipped out on the War Council meeting this morning, and Dimitri seemed very disappointed.
Yes, something came up that required pulling an all-nighter 2 nights in a row.
That's not healthy.
So I had some sleep debts to repay.
Next time, maybe spare a thought for the person who'll get stuck having to track you down. We discussed important matters in the meeting, you know. There was some kind of accident, and now we're experiencing a delay on supplies.
And now we need to ration our food? It's a pain, but these things happen. In the worst case, we're supposed to be considering ways to forage for food ourselves, right? I suppose I can handle it if we need to fish, but I'll have to pass on tromping through the fields and mountains to harvest wild whatevers.
Wait, how do you know
So
all
fish.
this? You weren't even at the meeting, were you?
Because I had someone who attended take notes for me.
Wait, you had someone...
More importantly, you should propose a review of our supply logistics at the next War Council meeting. Considering our current position on the front lines, we should break up the transportation of provisions along multiple routes. It may cost a little more to split things up, but it'll allow us to avoid situations like this. Overall, it should provide many benefits, and the plan will be viable for use in future campaigns too.
Wow.
Dorothea?
This sort of thing really gets your brain going, huh?
He's a puzzle solver.
Still, I wish you'd just go to the meetings and share all of these opinions. People would be thrilled at your resourcefulness, you know.
Yeah, but that'd be a bother.
Oh, I'm quite happy with things the way they are. Attending meetings would only add to my headaches.
You can only run from this for so long, Lynn. And sure, I'll propose what you asked me to. But I'm going to do so in your name.
Wait, are you serious?
Oh, very much so. I couldn't possibly take the credit for something you thought up, right?
I suppose that's fair. I can feel the headaches forming already.
Well, there we go. Good stuff. Okay, so we have one more. Who's Petra? That's all Shez. It's all with Shez. Petra and Linhart. Everything's with Linhart. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I've seen all of these. I've seen so many of them. Alright. Linhart is just it's Shez, yeah. Okay. I can't do any more chores, so I guess we'll do this. I guess we'll eat food.
Hunger is the true enemy.
We'll eat food. Linhart doesn't like it. Well, guess what? Guess what, fucking Linhart? Guess what, Linhart? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna force feed it to you anyway. You'll eat it and like it. What are we doing? Come on, Linhart. You have to like one of these foods. Christ, man. How do you not like anything? It's free food. Just eat it and shut up. There we go.
Hey, this is great.
Fantastic.
What have I
Dimitri
done
and
to
Raph broing out
Nice
as
to
always.
share a meal.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
How close are they? They're probably not very close still. Probably still pretty far off. Well, they're not that far off. Who's Dorothy I have? Oh, Chez, always. Okay. Alright, well, we're out of activity points. We're out of everything. It's time to do a chapter mission. So I'm going to save here. Because this is, I think we're going to get stuck in a lot of stuff. Going to get doing a lot of stuff. So, we're going to save. Then we're going to do a chapter mission, and then we're going to do another chapter mission, and then we might even do another chapter mission. Really kind of depends on how this goes.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Alright. Enemy level, you know what? Hold on. Enemy level 48. Let me get some people
Make sure you're
up
ready.
a few levels. I'm not talking like a ton, but up to like level 45 for people like Seteth and Flane and stuff,
Training can
who
be
are,
the
who are
difference
kind of
between
falling off a
victory
little
and
bit.
defeat.
People I actually plan to use. Ingrid can go to level 45.
I cannot.
Let's see. Raphael's good. Ignat's to level 45.
I want to
There we go. Constance is fine. Seteth to level 45. That's a big jump. It's an expensive jump. It's an expensive jump. Flane to 45.
They say.
And Byleth is good. So yeah, I think that's probably fine. Yeah. I'll go with that.
proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Cool. Alright. Now we're gonna save again. It's cool, I actually have money again. Although I just spent a shitload of it. Okay. Save the data. Gonna save the data, and we're gonna go to the war map, and we're gonna do ourselves a chapter mission. Following their route at ALL, the Imperial Army attempts to fall back to Garreg Mach. Your forces give chase, hoping to stop them before they arrive. Unexplored. What? Oh. Oh, item shop restocked. Alright, well, I don't care. I don't care about that. The chase to Garreg Mach. So it sure seems like Garreg Mach is going to be the final battle of the game.
Your Majesty, where have you gone?
Oh, this fucker.
I knew it was a foolish idea to bring her to battle, given her condition.
Duke Ire, my lord, the enemy is advancing from the rear and picking off our units one after the other.
Is that Claude?
It's only a matter of time until they're at our throats.
Or is that us?
You
It could be
must
us.
flee. What does that imbecile of a military minister think he's doing? Tell him to stop them. If we fail to find the Emperor soon...
All searches have turned up nothing so far. It's possible she has been taken by the enemy. But please, you must save yourself at least. We will remain here and continue to seek out Her Majesty.
Yes, I suppose staying here myself would only accomplish my being lost as well. In that case, I shall withdraw to the monastery. My apologies, but I leave the search to you.
Understood.
Farewell, and thank you.
Well, this is interesting.
The last major impediment before us is Count Burgles, perhaps the most fearsome general in all of Fodor.
Give a rousing speech.
The road to winning this war runs right through this battlefield. I don't care who's waiting for us. Any enemy that stands in our way is getting cut down.
I feel like I can tackle anything after that.
Well, that was the point.
It's time to move, everyone. I know you won't let the kingdom down.
Rah rah. Alright. It's a big map. Defeat Duke Ire. I wasn't expecting Duke Ire to be the enemy here. Although I guess Talus is gonna be the final enemy. Alright, so what do we have? Light the beacon. Light beacons to confuse enemy and temporarily halt enemy advance. That sounds useful. Assign staff officers. Poison tactic. Ooh, that sounds very useful. Hire mercenaries. I think, well actually, we can use all of them and we still have points left over. So I don't know how that works, but it's fine. Alright, so we have a treasure chest, which means Ash is coming. We've got tomes. Got tomes and tomes and tomes, and who's here? Count Havering. Poor Linhart's dad. I think we're gonna have to end up killing him. I hope we don't have to kill them. Stronghold Captain. Okay, so we've got lots of fists, so I do want to bring Ash. We've got swords, axes, and tomes. There's Duke Ire. Alright, so it sounds like we want Shez, we want Raph for sure. We want Ash. Where's he at? Ash. And we want probably Ingrid over Dimitri. I think Ingrid over Dimitri. Flying is going to be useful. We want Dimitri. We want Annette. Probably Ignatz. Yeah.
Do my best.
And Constance.
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
So silly. Alright, yeah, that should be good. Swap you guy, although Ash needs to get to the treasure chest, but he can't do it immediately, so that should be fine. Alright, so Convoy. Shez has Mercurius, that's all he needs. Lewin, Bow of Zoltan, absolutely. Silver Gauntlets, Bolt Axe, Aravar, Silver Bow, Sage Stone. I think we're in good shape. I think we're in quite good shape. Let's do a save. Let's fucking do it. 13 minutes. Yikes. To get 1,500 enemies? That's not easy. Alright. So first order of business.
I'll give it 1,000%.
Oh. There's really nowhere to go.
Leave everything to me.
Okay. Punch this person. Take that person out.
Our orders are clear.
Are you, you're a gatekeeper. Okay.
Not a problem.
Take out the gatekeeper. Are there more gatekeepers down here? Are you a gatekeeper? You are. Okay. Makes sense.
I'm a little nervous. I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see
All right. I think we're in decent shape. Give me Raph.
After Duke Ire. Edelgard is likely to be with me.
I must escape.
Fight our way through all these dudes.
Quickly, to Garrett Knock.
Okay, so we're gonna have to be fast. We're gonna have to be fast. Give me Shez.
Take a breather. There's a number of soldiers. Simply giving chase will not
There we go.
close the distance.
All right.
Need to cover
Where'd he
to
go?
safety. Sending a few units ahead via the caves might do the trick.
Okay. So what we really need to do
I'll do my best. I'm a little
is make sure these gatekeepers get taken out
I'll give it 1,000%. Leave everything to me.
so that we can advance through.
All right. There's nothing these muscles. We will approach. We must.
All right, so Duke Ire's here. We got him.
I missed the pitch battle.
All right, we found him.
Fighting at a disadvantage.
You are not escaping.
She's waiting for us in the caves. I'm sure of it. Let's keep our wits about us.
Got him.
The combat engineers are in position. This should make for a good
Alright, so
I've got this.
Count Hevering did something, so we have to get to Count Hevering. Give me Wrath. The Stronghold Captain probably has to go down in order to open the gates.
Is there no one who can help us?
There's Caspar. Alright, not a fan of that. Don't love that at all. But so be it. There's Caspar there. Alright, so Ash, I need you to get all the way up here and grab this treasure chest right quick. It's not going to be right quick, but it's going to be quick enough. Alright, I'm afraid we're going to have to kill Caspar. I'm not into that idea, but that seems to be how it's going to have to go. Although maybe he'll be smart and retreat. Maybe his father will take the bullet for him and he'll retreat. I don't know. But let's get it over with.
My turn.
Where is he? Defeat Caspar and pursue Duke Ire. We already took out Duke Ire. Fuck out of here, man. Where's Duke Ire? Where'd he go? Because I defeated him. So he shouldn't be, like, doing much at the moment. Okay, what did Raphael do? No, that was ages ago. Sorry, Caspar. Alright, so more gates have opened. Annette, you get down here. Start working on this shit.
Leave everything to me.
Ingrid. Yeah, you get in here. Dimitri, I guess, can just kind of take some of these guys out. Ash is almost where he needs to go. Alright, Caspar. This is it, buddy. Does he die? He dies. Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry. I did what I could.
No, well. That's unfortunate. Not a big fan of that.
I've got this.
Alright, well. I mean, to be fair, he's my least favorite student, so I'm not that choked up about it, but it's unfortunate that we are actually in a position where we're killing other students. Alright, Ash, you need to get in place. We need to get to Count Hevering.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Give me Ingrid.
I'll handle this.
There's no time to waste. Let's go.
Alright,
Begin the operation.
get through here.
Our orders are clear.
Give me Raph.
I'm now ready to retreat.
Light the beacon.
All right.
Your Excellency.
Okay, open the gate.
All right.
There's nothing these muscles
What else are we working on? What else is going? Oh, he's down here. All right, where's Shez? Where the fuck is Shez? Oh, he's also down here. Okay.
The ballistae are ready to fire. That might buy us a small amount of time.
They always have fucking ballistae, don't they?
Our path is effectively blocked. We need to disable those ballistae.
Can't get there fast enough, man. Oh, this is such a problem.
I've got this.
I can't get there fast enough.
I've got this.
All right, where's the ballista? Ingrid, that's gotta be you.
Our orders are clear.
I think I'm gonna lose this. Because he's about to go where I can't reach him. Oh, no, he's not. There we go. Okay, so you are gonna fight him. Where's Ingrid? Is she there yet? She's not. Is anybody still working on a gate?
It's my turn. Good. Send up the signal.
Alright, you get in here, you're gonna have to fight him.
Nothing these muscles can't do.
So I have a feeling we're gonna actually kill everybody now at this point.
Signal. An enemy ambush? Investigate.
Definitely getting the sense that everybody's gonna die now.
Thank you, my friend.
Alright.
Begin the operation.
Because if it's just Caspar, that would be really extra shitty.
My turn.
Go.
Now we can keep moving.
I'm utterly exhausted. Someone relieve me so I can rest.
Let me show you the prowess of House Burgleys.
Not gonna say anything about your dead kid. Where is he? Oh, he's right in front of me. Okay. Annette, I could use some help down here. You could come help me.
I think this I'm prepared to see this through.
Give me Ash.
Leave this to me.
Yeah, I don't think I actually have time to do this. I think we've got to deal with Count Burgleys immediately.
We'll just have to take him down.
We have to take him out now. If we aren't quick about it, Duke Ire is going to get away.
Fuck.
Here it comes. You're done.
I believe Leopold needs help. I'll leave this to you.
Why is he not dying? Oh, because he's right down here.
Need any help? But at least let me hear. A wise man is
Come on, man. That's some horse shit.
Now I really can't settle for anything less than victory.
I just killed somebody.
Suppose good manners
Count Hevering. He didn't die, though.
charge them head on.
Count Hevering lives. And Count Burgleys. That's bullshit. Why does Count Burgleys live and Caspar dies? That's stupid.
I'll do my best.
That's extra stupid.
Give it 1000%. Leave everything to me.
unfolding quite in
Still
our
don't have
favor.
time for this.
I had best retreat.
Finally, someone capable
Just trying to get numbers.
to my needs. I shall. What is that?
What's going on? Who are you? Oh, you're just a person.
All right, here I go.
Raph needs help. Heal up, Raph.
My muscles always win the day.
The Empire cannot afford your...
So now we have to get down here. Ingrid, that is all you. You can easily handle that.
Our orders are clear.
All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Shez, you stay around here.
I've got this.
I'm not sure what else is going on with these guys. Hi, Dimitri and Constance. You were also here. You had contributions. I'm acknowledging your contributions.
I shall exert what
You did have them.
I possess.
Kind of. We're actually gonna get the numbers, too. That's crazy. Somehow we managed to get the numbers even with, like, having to... Yeah. Having to, like, go through... Oh. I didn't realize I can have adjutants. Oh, no, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't realize I could have adjutants,
Allow me.
that were non-controlled. But apparently I can't. Alright, so there's the stronghold captain. We gotta conquer this stronghold right quick. There we go.
Regardless, our pathway is now clear. Let us hurry after
Nailed it.
Great. The path is clear. Let's go block off his exit route.
Hurry! Faster! Keep running!
Duke Ire reappeared, huh? Where is he? There he is. Alright, you guys, get up here, start putting in the work. Actually, Ash, you come in here and do this. You come up here and help this.
Leave everything to me.
And then, yeah, I'm gonna take Shez.
Kingdom troops up ahead have cut off our escape route.
Sure are cutting off the escape routes. Look at all these dudes. So many dudes. How's everybody doing? How we doing? How we doing, guys? Kinda shitty. I'm kinda shitty right now, if I'm being honest. Not super thrilled that Caspar's dad let him die and then he retreated. Get fucked, Duke Ire.
And your Majesty,
That I am not sad about.
our empire is doomed.
Advisor retreated, huh? Duke Ire has died. I think we're done. I think we S-ranked that.
We've managed to defeat Duke Ire, but Edelgard is nowhere to be seen.
I don't think Edelgard's our enemy.
Find her.
I'm doubtful we're even gonna fight Edelgard, unless we have to fight Hegemon Edelgard. Got Amalthea. Not sure what that is. It's a book. I want to know. Want to know what it is. It is... Oh, it's a holy weapon. Oh, it's the crest of Sethleen. Ah, I see. Alright. Well, not bad, but here we go. We're about to go into important stuff.
Trace of the Emperor in sight. She and Duke Ire must not be together.
In any case, she's certainly not here.
By now, the Knights of Sero should be making their final approach on Garrett Mach. Perhaps we should join them and focus on reclaiming the monastery before anything else.
No, let's keep looking. Sometimes the person you're looking for is hiding right under your nose the whole time.
Why is she so red?
Your words hold some truth to them. Very well. We'll split off into groups and search for her all at once.
I'm gonna go check the path up to the monastery. You wanna come with?
Of course.
Then we will divide our efforts and search both to the east and west. Good luck.
Alright, guys, we're in chapter 15.
There's
Here
no
goes.
sign of them.
What's up?
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Shez?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, I don't like that voice.
Just thinking how the time has finally come.
Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm gonna save here.
Azure Gleam. The hour of vengeance.
I remember this map being actually quite hard. So.
It's over.
And I don't remember exactly what to do. It's because I didn't know what to do.
Oh, I've waited for this day. The day that I kill you.
Oh boy. That sounds like Arvel.
try, but you won't get away from me that easily. I'll carve out your monstrous heart and put an end to the beast dwelling within. Your destruction is everything I've ever fought for.
So he's against Sothis. I mean, that kind of makes sense. That's like what's on the box art of the game. But like, you know.
They've sent no word back either. They may have been ambushed by Imperial stragglers.
Your Majesty, I bear troubling news from one of our scouting units. A squadron of mages has been spotted laying in ambush in the forest ahead. They surely hope to obstruct our march.
I can only assume they're what's left of the ones we faced in Aelo.
It's difficult to say. But given the situation, there's a high probability the search party we sent out to find the Emperor has been attacked.
No. We must hurry, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, we've confirmed the locations of the Commander and the Ashen Demon, but they're locked in heated combat. Not only that, but it appears as though the Commander's the one who instigated it.
Oh shit!
What?
We should be off. The situation is one we must attend to ourselves.
You almost make it sound like you expected this.
Our mercenary friend feared a time would come when they turned their blade on us. They've worried for many moons now that one day they may end up like Cornelia or Mycen, losing control, transforming, and attacking their friends, that is. I promised I would put them down if such events came to pass.
We should embark at
Well.
once, Your Majesty. There's not a moment to waste.
Time to go kill the main character, right?
Yes. I suggest we steel ourselves for the worst.
Here goes. Here goes. Defeat Shez. Don't let Byleth get routed. So, I remember this being very difficult, mostly because we got Bias. I think we also have, who's the other one from Shambhala? Someone else from Shambhala in here too, I think. I don't remember their name. Anyway. Alright, so we got swords, we got tomes, we got lances. Alright, so to me that means we want you, and we want you. Perfect. And then Ash. And these guys are all good, except I don't want Felix. Probably better to have Seteth.
None shall stand in my path.
That feels good. That feels good. What we need to do is we need to get to this, like, as quickly as fucking possible. So let's put Raph up front. Alright. No strategies, there's nothing doing here. We just have to get it done. So Silver Axe, no. I think we have a better axe. We have an Axe of Zoltan, don't we? Pretty sure we have an Axe of Zoltan. We have 2 Axes of Zoltan, in fact. Crest effects, defense factor. I think defense factor is better for Seteth. Seteth's defense is pretty monstrous, isn't it? It's 31. Just remember him being a tank. But anyway, here goes. Here goes. I told you we're going right into chapter 15. I'll try to S-rank it. I don't know if we're going to be able to. I'm not going to, like, focus on it.
I will hunt you.
Alright, so Annette's targets are mostly back there. You can get up in here.
Our orders are clear.
I'll do my best.
Ash, you try to fight this Gremory.
I'm a little nervous about this.
Annette, you kind of get up here and fight these Gremories. Ingrid, or Raph, rather, you're going straight for Bias.
You until my dying breath.
I'm going to just bypass all of this.
There's not a moment to lose.
Where are my other dudes?
We will
Take
proceed
these
as
guys
what
out.
We must strive to perform to the best of our...
Shall we?
Yeah, go for this stuff.
I think this will go well. I'm going.
Oops.
I think this will go well.
Yeah, because this is just gonna be like, if we don't do it fast, Byleth will go down and then we'll lose and have to start over. And I remember failing this quite a few times because I tried to, like, get S rank and, you know, fight around and just get numbers and stuff. It's like, you don't have time for that. You don't have the time. Bias here is a gatekeeper.
See how those beasts crawl to the slaughter. Let me put you out of your misery, beasts.
Okay, so Bias goes down.
Let us crush their defenses.
Okay, so that opens that door. There's Shez and Byleth. Give me Ingrid. Why? Ingrid should be over here.
Our orders are clear.
Dimitri, you get up there and deal with that. Constance, deal with that. Sedith, get in here. I'll stay Raph for the moment. Where's Shez? Violet is at half health already, which is bad. Focus on me, Shez. I don't have any way of healing Violet, so we have to be super careful about that.
Listen to reason. You'll have to use force to stop that. Hurry!
Defeat Shez. Give me Ingrid.
Leave this to me. I must move us away from all of these foolish distractions.
Alright. And they've moved on. Alright, so they're over here now. Ingrid, you gotta get over there.
Our orders are clear.
And that... See, the problem is, like... you just don't know where they're gonna show up. Is that Bias? No, that's a Stronghold Captain. There's a Gatekeeper. Annette, you go fight that Gatekeeper right now.
Leave everything to me.
Give me Ash, because we need to get this done. And then we need Ash to get out of there.
We have no idea where they will reappear. We should split up to cover every possible location. We must defeat them if we hope to reach the stronghold.
Yeah, it's very easy to let Byleth go down. And that defeated the Gatekeeper already? Oh, no, that was just from before. It's just taking a really long time to get up to speed. Alright, Ash, I guess you get up here.
I'm a little nervous about. Shall we? Having more of a fight than I expected. Deploy the reserves.
Alright.
Simply do not stop coming.
Alright, so who else is here? Ash, get back down here. Get this treasure chest. I don't think we need to keep the treasure chest. Dimitri, I need you to get up this way into here. I think this is going to be really important to clear this out.
Why do you insist on interfering?
Shez is gone. Okay. Ingrid, you also get up. Oh, wait. Okay. So here we go. This is fine. We can have Annette just deal with this Gatekeeper. She's already basically done. There we go. Get in.
Mercenaries. No, it cannot be.
Okay, Ash, you're done down there. I don't care about this place anymore.
I'll do my best.
We need to get you... There's Sullen. I'm not really worried about Sullen at the moment. We'll fight him eventually. I guess you get up here and work on this guy.
Let us crush their defenses.
There we go. Those good. Byleth's in trouble. Shit. Where is Byleth?
Come on, snap out of it.
Where'd they go? Where are they at now? I'm not sure where they're at. I need a net to, like...
Leave everything to me.
I'll handle this.
Your Majesty, we've had a report of someone matching Edelgart's description nearby.
Good. With the situation being what it is, I won't be able to reach it for some time.
They're over there. No, that's... Oh, shit, there's Claude. Hey, Claude. How's it going? Alright, I'm not sure who we need over here. Or where these guys are going.
Is locked in combat with some sort of mysterious force. Has Edelgard been captured?
I think Edelgard's been something. Where are they? They're right here. Where's Ingrid? Get fucking back here. Alright. Raph, you get down here and help Seth. Ash, you need to stay here, because this is going to be a place where that's going to open up. Where's everybody else? Ignatz, get over here. Just gotta kind of spread these guys out.
We will proceed as planned.
This is where we're gonna need to approach from, I think. All right, give me Ingrid.
I'll handle this.
Where am I? It's always a pain in the ass to get back. Byleth is doing okay with health. Alright, they're over here now. Okay, this is...
I'll do my best. I dislike ending things on a low note.
Alright, Bias should be coming back right here. I remember this. This is where I lost, I think, in Golden Wildfire. This is not great. This is taking too long. This is taking too long. Okay. Get me in there. Oof. Alright, I think Byleth's okay for now. Ow, ow. Byleth is nearly routed. Fuck.
Can't take much more of this.
Not good. We must hurry.
That was a struggle. Ash was the wrong one to have there at the end there. Alright, Solon, where the fuck are you? Byleth retreats off the map now, I think. Alright, Ash, you work on these guys.
The rear guard is
Thank you. I was under attack before I even knew what was happening.
All right.
Alright. Get up here.
There's nothing these muscles can't do. I'm just glad you're all right. And that no one had to die.
Okay, Byleth retreated. So Byleth is no longer a threat to losing. Now, we just gotta take out Solon.
Life from you by my own hand, then so be it.
So be it. Let's get rid of this Dark Knight. Yeah, we definitely are not gonna S-rank this, I don't think. Although, I don't think we're in, like, danger now of losing. I think we have time. Defeat Solon. $671. Alright, nobody go to Solon yet. Where else are there enemies?
I'll handle this.
I don't know where else there are enemies. I don't think there's too many more enemies. If we can, we need over 100 more enemies. Alright, what if we go on the way to Solon? No, not dismount. No, whatever. Anybody else need healing? Not really. Alright, you can mount up again. That was a mistake. Alright, so we're all going to Solon because There's no more enemies. There's some enemies.
Try me, you witless beast.
Tell me you have a bunch of enemies in here. She has escaped. Oh, that's bad for us.
Our quarry escaped during the transfer.
731.
It's not good. Send out a search party immediately.
752. Alright, guys, don't fight Solon. Everybody defend Ingrid. Everybody defend Ingrid. $800. Okay, we're good.
Thank you, my friend.
Every second you waste on me costs you 10 times more. I ought to be defeating them handily.
Here we go.
How could I allow
There we go. That should be an S rank.
to be bested by such a despicable beast as this one?
Bye, Solon. Bye, Solon.
I need to get this flesh underground.
Oh. Oh.
So it's true. You really are from Shambhala.
Bye, Solon.
Forgive me for this, Solon. But without your sacrifice, this world can never be made clean.
So the grand irony, of course, is that in this game,
Saharas, veil of night fluttering in the abyss. By the laws of creation, throw wide your infernal gates and swallow my foes.
Solon is the one sacrificed to summon Zaharas, as opposed to Solon doing the sacrificing. Hey, Claude.
Dimitri, you good?
I am. As are you. The enemy must be near. We should split up.
You there.
Oh?
Is something wrong, Edelgard? You seem different.
How do you know what my name is? You must be... No, I can't... I don't get it. What is this? What's happening?
Y'all coming to Zaharas? Y'all coming to Zaharas? Oh, my S rank reward is a giant shell. Hell yeah.
Have I regained my true power?
Good job, Seth. I'm proud of you. That is not great, these things. Alright. Welp.
It has been a long, long
Chapter 16.
battle. My race wavers at the brink of extinction.
We got 2 Arvels.
And so it falls upon me to reclaim this world, that what was stolen from my people might be theirs once more. Which is why I was born. Yes, I created you. The cycle of the world, the rehousing of souls. How desperately I sought this secret art. But it demanded precision. One defect, one essence wrongly transplanted, would lead to consequences most irreparable. I knew I must oversee the process myself in order to save my beloved people. When my consciousness first initialized, I was nothing. I remember the sound of water, of bubbles, the sound of a massive object slowly lurching along. I thought the noise would continue for eternity. But then, a change. Something gave way. The water began rushing rapidly. Pale shadows closed in around me. Amidst deafening sounds, I walked desperately in search of light. That was an unforeseen accident. I was sure all had been lost to the waters. It was fortunate I had created you, for you proved useful in a way I never expected. I am to become you. That's why I'm here. That's why I've been compelled to remove any obstacle in your way. Only by destroying the abomination inside the Ashen Demon can we bring salvation to the world. So you understand. Then return that body you two share to me.
No, I'm good.
It pains me to do this to you, but alas, all was written from the beginning.
Well, here we go. Chapter 16.
Azure Gleam. Into the chasm.
Where am I? Let's hold off on the weapons for now, okay? Probably best you don't move at all, actually.
Hey, Claude.
Huh? What are you doing here, Claude? Glad to see you're okay, at least. Not sure okay is the word I'd go with. Dimitri and I got sucked into some weird magic vortex.
One of your making, I can only presume.
Yeah, I mean, it was Arval, but that's okay.
When we came to, we were sprawled on the ground here. Charming place, if you ask me.
I take it you don't remember what happened. You changed, attempted to strike at us. We were thankfully able to subdue you, at least temporarily. But you came to and fled not long after. You were, by all accounts, a different person entirely.
I guess that kinda rings a bell. The last thing I remember is Arval telling me to slay the Ashen Demon. At least, I think it was Arval.
What's an Arval?
Arval?
The voice in my head. We've known each other for a few years now.
Yeah, welcome to the club,
Pretty
Claude.
out there, right? This is why I never mentioned it.
And you claim this Arval suddenly decided to turn on you.
I know how it sounds, but yeah. There are two things I can say for sure. The first is that Arval's magic is what dragged us all in here. And the second is that no one's in my head anymore.
What? How can you be sure?
Because I don't feel them. At least not in my mind. Arval's somewhere else now. Somewhere distant. Well, that's vague. How are we supposed to make heads or tails of any of this?
At the very least, I believe your account well enough to say you are no longer a threat to us.
Glad to hear that, Dimitri.
Right. We can save all that metaphysics stuff for some other time. Anyhow, you wouldn't happen to know a way out of this dark void place, would you?
It'd be cool if we had Sothis.
About that. I know I said distant, but Arval's definitely here with us somewhere. If we can find them and figure out what magic they used on us, we might just be able to escape. You sure are optimistic for someone who's surrounded by horrible nothingness.
It isn't as though we have any alternatives. We should take a look around. Perhaps we can learn more about this place in the process.
Dimitri? Where are you going?
Is it Edelgard?
So you were dragged in here as well, Edelgard. Are you all right?
What are you doing here? Where am I?
Oh, is she back to herself?
We aren't sure ourselves. But we have no intention of fighting you. Know that.
We? Who else is here with you?
Why'd you run off like that, Dimitri? Did you notice something? Wait, Edelgard.
It seems much has transpired without my knowledge.
Yeah, quite a lot, actually.
Yeah,
quite a whole lot.
I don't think any of us really know what's going on here. By the way, Edelgard, you look pretty different from the last time I saw you. Did something happen to you?
The last time? When was that? It seems I have a fair number of gaps in my memory. The most recent thing I can remember is Aryan Road.
Yeah, it's been a while.
You and I were squaring off, Dimitri, when Talus appeared and cast some dark magic on me.
That was over 6 moons ago. If Viscount Fenya's word is anything to go by, you've been serving as Duke Ayer's puppet ever since. Not only that, Duke Ire himself was under the nefarious control of Talus.
6 months. And tell
6
me,
moons,
what
actually.
of the Empire?
It's kind of toast.
I can't believe I have to direct such a question to you two, of all people.
Adrestia changed big time after the battle at Aryan Road against the Kingdom. Your lands have been ravaged, your military has lost all discipline, and Lester and Fargus have since joined hands to put an end to the Empire's brutality. You're actually catching us right in the middle of the climactic fight.
After we routed the Imperial army in the Valley of Torment, you fled, escaping with Duke Ire. Once we put an end to him, we turned our gaze toward finding you. We're caught up in some bizarre magic which brought us here.
That was all rather painful to hear, but I thank you for the explanation. I'm not sure how exactly Talus is manipulating me, but he is clearly doing so to steer the Empire toward his own desires.
Sure sounds like it.
In the past, he took over the body of my uncle, Lord Arundel, and snatched the reins of Adrestia as its regent, meaning history is repeating itself in the grandest, most vile way.
So it's true then. Lord Arundel was actually Talus.
You've got to help us get out of here, Edelgard.
I would be glad to, once you inform me further about the current state of Fothan. I've been, in essence, asleep the last half a year, remember?
Yes. I suppose we can afford a short break, to bring you up to speed before we resume our search.
Hope there's food and drinkable water in here. Because that'd be kind of shit. We just die of dehydration. In crazy space. Here we are in Zaharos, temporarily parted ways with everybody but Dimitri. Listen to what everyone has to say. I will, but this, I believe, is a way to use the facilities at camp.
I wonder.
Interact with the mysterious distortions to make use of all facility functions. 'Cause why not? We can do the record keeper. We can do the facilities master, the reward master, training. We can do training. Can level people up and acquire classes. Tactics instructor, we can learn tactics for it. Well, not just for these guys. But we can actually do it. Oh, Yuritsa. Can we, though? I guess we can. Alright, cool. Might as well do it. This feels like kind of a waste, because I'm not going to use Yuritsa. Not going to use Yuritsa? So we might as well just do this for now.
How can I best use this power?
Alright, that's fine. Blacksmith. Can we, repair a weapon? Do we have anything good to repair? Not really. I haven't found any A-level rusted shit. Which kind of sucks. I guess I can reforge. What do I have as far as gauntlets go? What, is there anything good? I guess what I need to do is, I mean, I have aura knuckles, but those are magic. So I guess what I can do is take what Raph's got and just forge it up. Yeah, just go the whole way. Who cares? There we go. Now they're good. Cool. Alright. I think we're probably fine. Mostly. Item shopkeepers, anything worth getting? Probably not. So we can't cook. Alright, so I think we're good. Alright, let's talk to Edelgard. Ask for cooperation?
What do you think?
Yes.
Jesus.
What
This
do you
ought to be
hope to
good.
accomplish once this war is over, Claude?
Why? Where to have some nasty plot up my sleeve? Well, I don't. Although I doubt you're gonna like what I do have planned.
Yeah, I figured that's what you had planned, Claude.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. After the war, I'm going to abolish the Central Church and depose the Archbishop.
Sounds good.
The people of Fodlan have been shackled by this decrepit system for too long, and I'm ending it.
You're going to do away with the church?
No, just replace it with something that's not broken.
That's right. Think about it. Who steals your freedom and gives you an endless list of duties and obligations simply because you have a crest?
Yep.
Who forces you and your friends into a bunch of unwanted marriages and positions of power? The church even forbids any official contact with outside regions. Not exactly great for Fargus, right? Being as close to Serang and Albinia as you are.
But to be clear, your issue is with the church, yes?
Yeah.
Not with Fargus itself?
Correct.
Exactly. We have nothing to gain by fighting you. And really, our enemy isn't the actual church so much as the people at the top who make all the decisions.
Exactly.
I understand where you're coming from, Claude. And on a personal level, I actually agree with you.
But as a king, you're opposed.
Yes, for 3 reasons. First, abolishing the church would deny the king's right to rule Fargus. Without one, the people will descend into chaos and war. Would you be able to take responsibility for such a thing once it came to pass? Second, recklessly discarding the church will only incite discord among the clergy and its supporters. And finally, a revolution of this nature will not only mean casualties among the common folk, but will endanger your own life as well.
Leaving the first 2 for a second, I have some serious issues with that last one. I'm glad you're concerned for my safety, but I can take care of myself.
But don't you see? The people you wish to depose are human, just as you are.
Well, not that they don't have, like, you know, rights to be alive, but, like, they're technically not human.
No matter what ingenious scheme you come up with, or how careful you try to be, they will suffer, and their vengeance will eventually find you, no matter how hard you try to stave it off. I know full well the guilt that accompanies such actions, and the retribution they provoke.
Everyone has to deal with the consequences of their decisions. If you let it rule you, Fodlan never changes. And if it doesn't change, it'll just fall apart.
But not taking the time to look where you're going will only lead you to stumble and fall. And if there are those who would be hurt by this, I consider it my duty to help them.
There you go, trying to save everyone again. You really are too good for me.
Well, for spoiler reasons, I won't comment on that, but it's not quite true.
To be honest, I'm jealous of how you're not burdened with the same restrictions.
In the world I'm trying to create, you wouldn't be burdened by them either. You could even... No, forget that. I'm serious about what I said, though. And I really do admire how you want to save everyone. Honestly, if you weren't a king, I think we could have been friends.
I feel much the same. Had I joined with you, I might have been able to see a different vision of Fodlan.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, so let's talk to Claude next.
Oh boy.
How would you have prepared?
Well, I'm stumped.
You know what? Let's have this conversation.
Enough with the searching glances, Dimitri. Say what you're going to say.
I was just thinking that I find it difficult to speak with you. Even now that we have the opportunity to exchange words peaceably, too many have died for us to suddenly have meaningful heart-to-heart conversation.
Oh? That's not how I feel. Unless you mean you don't wish to speak with the tyrant you consider responsible
Well, that's
for
not
their
true
deaths.
at all, now is it?
In which case, let's just believe what we believe, accept that our paths have diverged, and see this through to the very end.
You're placing words in my mouth. Still, I suppose that does cut to the heart of the matter. I will not claim that all my choices were right, but I accept responsibility for them. I made them carefully and with full knowledge of the consequences.
And I'd like to think I can say the same. But this is unproductive. We need to get out of here.
Fair enough. But first, answer me this. Do you know what became of your mother and Selma?
Why would I?
Someone told me that you would know how she met her end. Although I suspect that was nothing more than the dying ravings of a madwoman.
It was. I haven't seen my mother since I was a child. It would have been right before she was exiled. You would know what happened better than I.
I suppose so. Regardless, thank you for answering. Now, shall we get back to finding our way out?
Please, we can't resolve anything so long as we're trapped in this.
You okay?
That was quite the tremor.
Whatever this place is, I find myself liking it less by the moment.
Can you stand?
Yes, thank...
Perhaps we can put our differences aside, if only for the moment. The hostilities will do us no good here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I can agree to that. You know, I just remembered something from back when I was but a child. I had fallen to the ground and was met with a kind hand reaching out to help me up. I took it without thinking, without even looking first to see who it was. I suppose that shows you how much I've grown. Dimitri, what is it?
I have a similar memory. One of helping a little girl who had fallen in the dirt.
Knowing you, such occurrences would have been commonplace in your youth. Don't try to imply we share a memory.
Pretty sure you share a memory.
No, I rarely forget an important face. Often to my own woe, I might add.
Enough. Let us end this before we both make greater fools of ourselves. We need to escape. That's our only priority. Not that the world outside will be any kinder to me than the one in here.
Edelgard,
What are you doing? You should know I won't hesitate to leave you behind.
Indeed. I'm coming, Elle.
Alright, well. Got one more to talk to. Hello there, Dimitri.
I hope you're well.
I'm gonna worry about Dimitri, because apparently the top answer has been wrong every single time.
Hey.
Alright. Alright, inspect the distortion. We can embark. Is there anything else we want to do? Any blacksmithing? Forge weapon? Can I forge up this Mercurius? I can. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Why not? You know what else? Fuck it. Go all the way to 11. It's a lot of money. But what the hell? 264. There we go. I like that. Alright, everybody's good. Everybody's facing different directions and not talking to each other. Awesome. Let's embark. Actually, let's save and then we'll embark. Let's do that. So this is chapter 16. Right? Chapter 16, Into the Chasm. Alright, got another chapter battle to do. Go deeper. I literally just saved, but I'll save again. You know what? Save it over here.
Yeesh. You can't tell forward from back in here. Let's try over that way, maybe?
Good idea. It seems different from the rest of the void. Look out!
Oh, hey there.
So it failed. Has my skill degraded that sharply over the years?
Arval.
I have been searching for you. And look what you brought me. The three who fancy themselves sovereigns, ruling over that abomination's wretched spawn. What unexpected luck. I do hope you are all prepared to face death this day.
So you're Arval, huh?
Nah.
Sorry, but I can't say dying here sounds all that appealing. What we'd really like is for you to lift this weird sorcery of yours and send us home.
Oh, I do not think that will be happening. But even if I desired to accede to your wishes, the great forbidden spell of Zaharas is a one-way journey.
I don't think so.
None can escape this eternal darkness.
I don't think that's true at all.
Are you certain? Would killing you not accomplish the task?
Something tells me they wouldn't lay this trap, only to suffer the same fate as us. If this being can free themselves from this void, it stands to reason that so too can we.
Then try cutting me down if you like. Sadly, what you see before you is but an illusion. I have a task to fulfill, and once it is accomplished, I shall leave this place alone.
Arval,
nah.
what
I don't
task
fucking
are
think
you
so.
Talking about? Why did you use me? And what are you trying to do here?
Ah, but you are mistaken. I am not Arval.
Oh, really?
My name is Epimenides, an ordinary man who vowed to kill the beast which set the earth ablaze.
Okay, Epimenides.
Do you not comprehend my purpose? I must save this world and its true people.
True people, huh?
That is why
As opposed
I
to false
chose
people?
pass my consciousness down through the ages. And you are the vessel for that consciousness.
What does that mean?
Means we're fighting. Defeat Epimenides. Can't let allies get routed, so we have Shez. Got Dimitri. We've got Edelgard. And we've got Cloud. So we're all good. Can we convoy it up? I mean, I don't think we need to. It's pretty much what it is. So I guess we'll do it. Let's do it. Here goes. Here goes. Fight. Need to kill 1,000 enemies to S-rank this map.
Not a problem.
1,000.
Going on, but I do know whoever that is needs to be stopped.
Yeah.
And how far are you willing to go? Will you cut
This reminds me of
down
Jet
your
Force
own
Gemini.
friends to reach me?
Really looks like Mizar's asteroid. There's Hubert and Dedu and Hilda. Oh boy. All right, so you're gonna take on. You can take on Dedu, I guess. We don't have anybody punching, but Claude can take on Hilda.
Let's see how this goes.
I guess Dimitri can take on Dedu. Or Dedu. Hubert. I don't want Hubert, and I'll have Edelgard go for Hilda also. That feels like it won't be very good. So give me
No problem, I got it.
Oh, there's a bunch of dudes. All right, we got loads of dudes now.
So, it's completely indistinguishable from the real thing. This is vile sorcery indeed.
The Emperor is before you. Deal the killing blow.
You can't fool me. If it were really you, you would understand.
Claude, no! Don't do this! I can't believe you would hurt me.
Bye, Hilda. Bye, fake Hilda. Oh no, that was Hubert. That wasn't even Hilda.
How do we know for sure they're not real?
Because they're not, okay? It says phantoms. It literally just says phantoms on my screen.
Why are you... No. This is a deception. The man I know would never raise a weapon at me.
Screams are so real.
Take a breather.
How we doing? 330. I mean, this is only the first part of it, so it's not a big thing where we have, like, we have to do it all right now. There we go. There we go, Dedu. Fake Dedu.
But steel yourself. Don't know who will confront next.
Are we being warped away? No. Space itself is distorting around us.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well here we go. Now we got enemies. Got loads of enemies.
This place is so twisted you can't even tell where you are.
Aren't you sad for your comrades, murderers? There it is.
Yeah, no, it said phantoms on the screen. You can't fool me, dude. Oh, there's Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude, huh? Alright, well here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna run around. And just take on numbers. We're over halfway there, we're good. Here's Dimitri.
This darkness is a mirror for the soul. And once a soul is imprisoned here, it is eternally severed from the real world.
Is that why Edelgard is
713.
some trick of the darkness?
Just imagine how much easier our task will be with the two of us. A nice thought, yes. But I'm sad to say I failed to trust even myself.
Why are you helping the Emblem?
Well, that's a hell of a statement.
You mourn your friends. Avenge them. It's a blessing I get to face you.
776.
No one I more desire to end.
Stop playing the kind soul. Everything we've ever wanted is before us. Right for the taking.
Dimitri's down.
If you're really me, then you already know why I'm doing this. I don't like leaving my fate up to luck.
Illusion or no, I must thank our adversary for letting me experience that.
Here's more dudes. Let's fight these dudes. 877. Alright, Phantom Edelgard. Easy. Easy peasy. We got the numbers yet? Yes, basically. Basically, we got the numbers. Alright, now time for Claude.
I can't say it's pleasant watching my...
Yeah, we got the numbers. What's the time? 8 minutes. Okay, well, actually, the time might actually end up being a bit of an issue. But since we have the numbers now, we can just Oko Claude right here. Phantom Claude, as it were. No Oko. Alright, well. Bop. There we go.
I feel like I just slew my twin brother.
Alright. Alright, Epimenides, get your ass out here. Time to fight the boss fight. Claude, you should heal.
Now we're certain they're not real. We can cut them down without mercy.
Again? Please tell me we're gonna find that guy this time.
There we go. Doing ourselves a warp.
Let's get searching.
Oh, but you four are a marvel. To think you are already adapting to this place.
I think he's gonna be here. This looks like a fucking stage. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey, Epimenides.
Now have the grace to lay down your lives and let the world you've torn apart heal.
I don't think I will. Let's all out offensive on this fucker.
There you are, my partner in destiny.
That's me.
You're not Arval. Even if you were, I'd fight you all the same. You're done!
I must make haste. Unfortunate that you are forcing my hand.
Conjured a Zaharos barrier. That's cheat codes. Oh. We've got Got Shez and Byleth, huh?
Friend gets affected. This is going to take all of us. Time to put our differences aside.
Destroying me will achieve
Alright, so
nothing.
Dimitri obviously is the right call for this.
Place.
Attacks aren't getting through. What's going on?
None can stand before us.
What about our phantom mercenary friend? We know we can harm the illusions, right?
Why does it have to be you? I don't want to fight.
Who,
No,
Byleth?
that guy gets to fight himself.
Who cares?
I think I'm gonna enjoy this.
It's not really Byleth. And also, who cares?
It even thinks like me.
Does that mean Byleth was my highest relationship? That's weird.
It seems I am forced to do this myself. So be it. Come at me if you dare.
Oh, I fucking dare. I fucking dare, my dude. That was too soon. Alright, well, we'll do it again. Just do it the fuck again. Do it again. Do it the fuck again. And we got him. Nailed it.
This isn't over.
No, dude, I'm pretty sure it's over. I'm pretty sure it is now over.
Be gone with you. The cycle of this world must be protected. You fool! Why must you resist me so?
You know my reason. The tomorrow we're fighting for? The choice is ours to make!
Bye, Arvel.
It's incredible. Just how strong you've become.
Arvel.
You have grown more than I ever thought possible. And yet... I've never felt more alone.
So this was a cool sequence, but I still don't like Arvel. I still think they're just a very non-compelling villain. Uncompelling, incompelling, I don't know. Alright, time to get back from Zahras. There we go, S rank, motherfucker. Got an Ichor scroll. That's interesting. I think in Golden Wildfire, I think you get Blutgang as your S rank reward. So I'm not sure what that Ichor scroll is.
I won't.
Not sure what that does. Who is that for? It's a relic. Crest of Lamine. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. And this is for Timotheus. Yeah. And allows the Crest Bearer to use Darkspike's Tau. Just, you know, just to throw that in there. There we go. Monies. Give me the monies.
Looks like we made it out in one piece. Are you sure about that? I still have no idea what's going on.
Yes, it all felt like a strange fever dream.
Maybe it was a strange fever dream.
Whatever was that place? It seems we've lost sight of Edelgard as well.
Maybe she got back before we did and hightailed it out of here. I doubt she got far, though. The real question is, where would she go?
Gonna guess, Garreg Mach.
Garreg Mach, surely. She must seek to reconvene with the Imperial forces.
What do you want to do? Should we get back to the search? Or maybe we'd be better off regrouping with the others first.
The latter. We weren't gone long, but I worry for our friend's safety.
I should probably get back to my people, too. I don't want them going gray over little old me. But I'll see you both over at Garrick Mach. Oh, and feel free to clobber the Imperial Army without us if you get there first.
Very well. We will see you there, Claude.
And then we'll leave Raya to
Do not worry me so, Edelgard.
to Claude, huh?
Come, let us handle everything for you. It has served us all exceedingly well so far.
Is she acting?
Yes.
I feel like she's acting. I wonder if she's gonna turn on them and be an ally on the final map. That would be very interesting. Here we go. This is the final chapter. We're not doing it tonight. We've got loose ends to tie up. I'm hoping there's a full-on map. I feel like there's not gonna be, though.
And in doing so deliver a crushing blow to Adrestia and its army. Seizing this momentum, they continue onward toward Garrick Mach. En route to the monastery, Dimitri receives word that the Knights of Seros are struggling. He marches with one purpose, to slay Edelgard and Talus, ending the war once and for all.
Is slaying Edelgard necessary?
What is the situation? Is the Archbishop safe?
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful, but my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's. And before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
You've done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
Lady Rhea's in trouble. We have to help her.
There's no point panicking about it, Mercy.
Yeah. Fuck Lady Rhea.
If they're giving even the Knights trouble, we should make sure we're extra ready before we head in there ourselves.
Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else. If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've just concluded our survey of Garrick Mach and its surroundings. A man we believe to be Talus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
So, she's fallen into his hands. The one grasping the reins of the Imperial Army now is no longer Edelgard, but Talus. Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now. If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Yep. Smash our enemies, win the war, and restore peace to Fodlan.
Well said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming they've broken through the Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment. Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Fodlan. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well. We cannot afford much time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a
I don't think we're getting a full-on map here. Come on, man. Just give me a map. Don't give me one chapter. God damn it. Alright, well, that means there's only one more stream. Is what that means. That's what that means. We're not doing it tonight. But, no, Byleth's not my closest ally. That's weird. Alright, suggest something good.
Let's give this a
What
try.
do we got? Slightly increase the chance of raising unit strength when leveling up. This is when leveling up. We're not leveling up. We're done, man. Well, everybody can benefit from defense, so that's the one.
I'll handle it.
Now then.
Alright, we have a support with Shez and Byleth. Can't hear Arvel anymore. Yeah, well, I'm not too choked up about that if I'm being honest. We've got Shez and Byleth's A support, which is now unlocked. Let's go ahead and grab that.
I want to apologize again. I'm really sorry. can't believe I tried to kill you.
It's all right. I know that wasn't really you.
Still, the one who did it was a part of me. Literally. You asked me about this before. About some mysterious presence within me?
That's right.
Well, sorry I couldn't give you a straight answer back then. Arval told me not to tell anyone. That's the name of the presence that was inside my head, by the way. The one that took control of my body and tried to kill you. Or maybe it was someone else entirely. The one that called himself Epimenides.
Arval and Epimenides, I wonder what manner of beings they are.
That beats me. And it's not like I can just go and ask them now. Honestly, I kinda wish I talked to Arval more, now that I can't.
Nah.
That's how these things work, sadly. When you're ready to talk, the person you want to talk to is no longer there.
So Sothis is gone also, huh?
But there's still so much I don't know. Remember how I got trapped inside that void with Dimitri and the others after our fight?
You mean literally 2 minutes ago?
That's when Arval used the name Epimenides, and then tried to kill us.
Are Arval and Epimenides the same being?
I'd like to think they're different, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Epimenides is just Arval's true identity. I don't know if they were just using me, or if they had some other goal in mind. All I've got are a bunch of mysteries that I'll probably never solve.
I did notice one thing.
What's that?
It was when we were fighting, and you were being manipulated. It seemed like Arval was trying to keep your body from getting hurt. They could have fought more recklessly. I don't see why it would have made a difference to them, but they were making sure you weren't harmed.
That's surprising.
Seriously? Arval was protecting me?
It's just a feeling I got. But yes, I think that could have been the case.
I guess Arval's the only one who knows the truth. Or as the Saros folks say, only the goddess knows. Right? But, hey, thanks for telling me that. Really, it does make me feel better. I've got no choice now but to keep moving forward. Live out the destiny the two of us once shared. Funny. I came here to apologize, but you ended up cheering me up instead. Catch you later, okay?
Only the goddess knows,
Huh.
Well, the goddess may have been the one telling you that.
Ooh. Big Three Houses spoilers. Imagine playing this game without having played Three Houses. Like, what are you even doing? Okay, so what I want to do now is we're not doing the chapter battle today. There's no Arval here. We're going to go ahead and talk to everybody. Hello, Linhart.
Let's see.
Revel in bloodshed. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not happy that we killed Caspar, even though I don't really like him. But, to be fair, that is only one student death. Although, there's a chance we're gonna have to kill Ferdinand, Hubert, and Edelgard on the next map.
We must speak.
Honestly, if we don't, that's really shitty to Caspar. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. You know what? Bridget should have a seat at the table, instead of being a vassal of the Empire. Because we don't need to conquer every place and take it for ourselves. We can let them be independent. Yeah, well, actually, we could lose Lady Rhea and probably be better off.
Let me think.
Kinda don't care what would become of the church. If we're being honest, hey Yuritsa, how's it going? Don't say that. Don't say that, Yuritsa. It's not polite. We don't say things like that. Hi, Annette. No.
How's this?
Encouraging nod. Yeah, sure. But no, we're not gonna go invade the Empire. No. No more invading. See, when you defeat an empire, you don't start doing the empire things, because then that defeats the purpose of defeating the empire. Close out your contract, huh?
That's terrible.
Sure. Well, I'm gonna chide her.
Got a sec?
No. Alright, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. I already have max support with her anyway. I think... I have a guess as to how this is gonna play out. I have two guesses. One of two.
You there.
Heart was gonna burst out of your nose, huh? It's a thing to say. Alright, Supply Master, hit me up.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
What's up, Ash?
Can we talk?
Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Mm-hmm.
Let's give it a go.
You could have said something more inspiring, but that's fine. Do I want either of these books? Or this? This feels pretty interesting. So this is for Flane. We're actually using Flane. Kind of. But one of these could go to Constance. So that... I feel like... Let's give Constance... Do we give Constance Happy's thing? Or do we give her Mercedes' thing? Which one is more fitting? I think Happy. Happy has better might. Nature Bender is the higher of the unit's strength or magic. That's so interesting. Periodically trigger Nosferatu. That's also very interesting. That actually feels like it's better. So let's go with that one. And then we can forge this one, Ichor. Ichor really makes me think of Jet Force Gemini. Hell yeah.
Is this it?
There we go. Alright, so that's good.
See you around.
We'll keep up with that. Hello there, Marianne. How are you doing?
Did you know?
Of course. Claude's great. Mostly. Most of the time. They kind of retcon him in this game to make him a little bit...
Do you have a moment?
They kind of... So, it's funny because one of my biggest problems with Claude is that he's very anti-democracy. And so they have his support with Lawrence. Basically, they're like, oh, wow, we made Claude really anti-democracy. Let's make sure that that's not how he comes off this time. So they, like, deliberately retcon that exact specific complaint about him. Agree with her. I should have expressed concern, I guess.
Excuse me.
Alright, fine, Flane. It doesn't matter. I have support with everybody. It does not matter. It doesn't. Hi, Ingrid.
Can we speak a moment?
King Lug. I don't care about King Lug. King Lug was bad. I mean, he wasn't bad, but he got in with bad people. Yeah, the descendants of the 10 elites band together to resist the Empire when they're independent. Uh-huh. We can, of course we can.
I think I see.
All we gotta do is get rid of the church. Because you don't need to unify Fodlan. That's imperialism. Fodlan doesn't need to be conquered and held under a single ruler. Yeah, that'd be great. Cheer her up. Exactly right.
Oh.
I don't know what we're correcting her for. She didn't say anything wrong. Hello there, Bernadetta. Oh, she's not there. Is it? Oh, yeah, she is there. What the? Oh. Express confusion, sympathize. I'm gonna do the nice answer. It's always gonna be wrong. Yeah, it's always fucking wrong. No, you know what? Oh my god, I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of it deliberately saying that the intuitive answers are the right answers.
Hey.
Jesus Christ. Of course it's Count Varley. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I'm glad you're concerned, though. That's very nice of you. Alright, who's over here? We got Geralt and Byleth. Hi, guys.
It's good to see you again.
Apologize.
Hey!
Alright, cool. And then we've got you.
Alright, so...
Huh. Dimitri and Dedu. How you guys doing?
How about this?
Gone. Guess that's a win for everybody. What's up, Dedu?
No.
I appreciate you, man. You're great. Dedu's great. What a good character. Hi, Ignatz.
Hey, let's think about that.
It sure is. I bet you would, huh? I bet you would like to paint a picture. Because that is what this game has reduced your personality to. Oh, this game and Three Houses, honestly. I feel like Ignatz gets it the worst of anybody. I mean, Bernadetta gets it pretty bad, but Ignatz really, like, every word out of his mouth is some kind of painting metaphor. This is not fair to his character. Oh my god.
What?
Can I be of use?
Talent for destruction. Hi, Happy. How are you doing?
Hi.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Greatly appreciate you not sighing and killing everybody. Okay, what's going on here? Anything good? We've got people, we've got Sylvain and Felix. Hello, the Millennium Festival. In 2 years.
Fool. Nuh-uh.
Huh?
Wait, what did he say? Oh, if you die out there. Okay. Who is over here? Raphael. Hello.
Did you know?
Hello, Raphael. Don't agree with how we've been fighting. I agree. Been a little cautious. We haven't been cooking in it. No. I take it back. Raph gets it the worst. Raph gets it the fucking worst. Raph gets it the fucking worst. Absolutely. Absolutely, it's Raph. I thought it was Ignatz. It's definitely Raph. Oh, he's such a good character. Just to see his whole character, every time he opens his mouth, he's talking about food. Alright. Lawrence, hello.
Greetings.
Thank him for everything.
Thanks.
You know what? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck everybody. It doesn't matter. I have max support with everybody I care about, but still.
Well met.
It's just silly. Thank you, Rodrigue. Hello, my man. How you doing? Leave it to me, man. Fuck.
My thanks.
Alright. Well, I don't actually think Fodlan needs the Archbishop, but that's okay.
Well,
That's
way to
okay.
go.
That extra large Boolean.
Any result's a good result.
That is objectively false. Objectively, demonstrably false. Bad results are not good results. It's just a
I carry a
fact
little
of the world.
everything here.
All right, well, let me sell my big ass Booleans. Where are they? Got some extra large Booleans. Give me that money. Good shit.
See you again soon.
All right. Well, we've got points to spend, but I think more importantly, we've got supports to watch. And I think they're pretty much all with fucking... What's his face? Shaz. What I'd like to do is... We have to eat food. We don't have to, but I would like to, because it would be very useful to. So I'm going to do some activities here. I'm going to eat food. I'm going to try to eat food with Dorothea and Linhart. So I'd like to try to get their support. Can we get... What is this? Give me... Greatly fills warrior gauge at the start of battle. Tell me we have Linhart and Dorothea. Dorothea doesn't like it. Alright, well, of course. Fucking course she doesn't. Fucking course she doesn't. Alright. Alright. Can we get the A support? Can we get the A support? I sure hope that's enough to get it.
Hey, this is...
It's nice to share a meal with someone who doesn't have an ulterior motive.
For me? Really?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Did we get the support conversation? Give me the... Nope, we didn't. Okay, well, you know fucking what? 'Cause they can't eat anymore.
Hunger is the
So I don't know who else needs support at this point. Other than Linhart and other people. But... Yeah. I guess we can always just do it to get... What do you call it? Motivation. We can always just try to get motivation, and we could do that with just with gifts. So it's not that big a deal, but... give me Ash and Annette. Motivation.
Hey, this is...
Got ourselves a perfect. That's an interesting conversation
thanks.
back there.
Did you know this was one of my favorites?
It's so nice to eat in the great outdoors like...
Alright, and I want to do one more meal. And that is... Weapon durability. That one. Guess we can do Petra and Bernadetta? No, I don't think so. We already got them. Fuck it, let's just do Bernadetta and Happy. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Solid.
Wait.
Come back whenever you're
Alright,
hungry.
so that's good. We have training to do, but let me do some supports. We have some supports to get done, so we can do them. They're mostly, I think they're all with Shez, actually. So let's get a few of them. Let's get support with Constance and Ignatz.
Constance, is that you? I don't think I've ever seen you train during the day.
Good day to you, though I fear my presence is as a storm cloud in an otherwise clear sky. My sincerest apologies for subjecting you to this wretched sight.
Oh dear.
I shall vacate the premises at once to spare you any further distress.
No, wait, don't go. Since you're here, why don't we train together? You're here because you're trying to achieve your dream, right?
Though it pains me to deny such kind words, of which I am truly unworthy. I am afraid my dream will likely never come to pass. This pathetic excuse for athleticism you see before you is nothing but a futile attempt to strengthen my frail body and stave off death. How could I possibly ask an exemplary warrior such as yourself to squander your time with one such as I?
Training so you don't die is as good a reason as any. I'd say that's why I'm doing it too. See? Our goals are the same, so there's no reason not to work together.
Well, since you have given it much more consideration than I deserve.
Phew, what a workout.
And now she's back to normal.
To think my other side would be able to keep up with such rigorous training.
You okay, Constance?
Never better. In fact, I am just getting started. Are you leaving so soon?
Let's do it.
All right, let's go again. But it's strange how you're suddenly so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
I surprise even myself sometimes. Making my dreams a reality takes effort, you know. I cannot allow something so trifling as exhaustion to stand in my way. Who knows how long things would take if I did? Therefore, I shall spare no opportunity to train today. And tomorrow, all of Fodlan will behold my military prowess.
That's all well and good, but then why didn't you want to train before?
I told you there were extenuating circumstances. Had I known you would respond in such a manner, I would have asked for your assistance much earlier. Oh, I just had a brilliant idea!
Oh, yeah?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We can train together and conduct magical experiments.
Yeah, no, I'm not about that.
You see, I've invented this particular spell that imbues the palms with a suction power that makes dropping one's weapon a hindrance of the past.
Sure.
Sure, why not? I'll try anything once. Go for it.
Splendid! Let us begin, shall we?
One side has an overabundance of confidence, while the other clearly has some deep-seated issues. Maybe the two balance each other out.
What are you blathering on about? Let us be on with it!
Well. Alright, who else we got? We got Ignatz.
Looks like he's at it again. How's the book, Ignatz?
Ah! Could you please not surprise me like that?
Sorry. So, you got more books, huh? They look expensive.
They were tucked away in my family's storeroom. I had my brother send them to me. We're a merchant family. All the books here are technically meant to be for sale. But they've gone unsold for years now, so he sent them, without telling my father.
I want to hear about your brother.
Your brother sounds like a nice guy. Are you two close?
We weren't when we were younger, but I guess we are now. We do write to each other a lot. And he listens to even my strangest requests. That's why I tend to go to him for everything. Wonder if he feels sorry for me since I became a knight for our family's benefit.
So, you didn't really want to do it then?
Well, no, that's not...
You can say.
I did it because I wanted to help them. Now that I'm a knight for House Gloucester, I've been able to make a lot more connections with the nobility. If I use that to help my family's business, then I'm perfectly happy with where I am.
If you say so. What kind of books did you borrow?
A bunch of travel journals and collections of letters from far-off places. No matter how painful life may be, it all fades away when I read these books and imagine myself traveling.
Wait, did you just say painful? I knew you weren't happy. What you really want to do is travel around and paint all the scenery you like, don't you?
What? How do you know that?
You're not exactly hiding it. You've got books on painting techniques, preparing pigments, and all that kind of stuff right here.
Yes. The truth is, I love painting. I know the world holds all these wondrous sights that I can't even begin to imagine. If only I could see them for myself and capture them on canvas. I used to dream of doing that. But things are different now, you know? I don't regret becoming a knight, and I didn't do it just for my family's sake. I want to do my part to shape Fodlan's future. It's my responsibility as much as anyone else's. That conviction has only grown with every battle. Ah, that must have sounded so arrogant. I'm sorry.
Fine, dude.
I'm embarrassing myself.
Don't worry about it.
All right. If you're gonna make it that clear you don't regret your choice, then I'll stop pestering you. But this war is gonna end one day. Why not keep your dreams alive for when it does?
Maybe I will.
Alright, well. We've got a few other supports. Quite a few other supports. But I think the plan is gonna be we've got mastery for you guys. Alright. Let's acquire classes for Yuri and Balthus.
Obviously.
And Balthus. I think Dark Knight is the one. It's just not going to matter at this point, but I think Dark Knight's the one that gets him a better ability. And we can train. We can do training. Do I have these guys on here. Okay, that's good. So we can try to get that support worked out with this. We'll see.
I think that is enough for today. There must
Got Excalibur.
Time to work you
Was
into
that
proper
enough to
training,
get the
you'll be
support?
unstoppable.
One more? One more training?
Time to work you into shape.
Come on, man. Just let me have it.
I appreciate having another person to train with.
Time to work with proper training, you'll be
Can end off with the support if we get it. Oh my god, come on, man. We didn't have it, right? Fucking Christ. Alright, we got one more.
Time to work
One
you
more.
into shape.
Been a while.
This is...
We tried. That's what matters.
Why are they all nices? Stop being nices. Just give me some fucking good stuff, man. You're killing me. Oh my god, are we serious?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Yeah, you guys.
Everything feels new when you train together.
Alright, they got a perfect. That should be fucking it, right?
Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Give me the support. Give me their support. We just have it. Christ.
I've been looking for you, Lynn. Here you go.
Ah, the notes from the War Council this morning. Thank you.
Say, why do you always ask me to do this now?
Well, you know the situation, so it just makes it easier. Especially now that I've had more projects dropped on my lap.
They're projects that you yourself proposed.
Besides, your handwriting is beautifully legible. Your way with words makes the material quite easy to digest. Really, it's delightful.
If you think I'm going to keep being your scribe just because you compliment me, think again.
Hello, Dorothea. How good to see you recovered.
Yes, I'm better now, thanks. The fever's all gone, though I'm way behind on everything because of it, so if you'll excuse me, I need to get caught up.
Here.
Are these notes? Wait, did you take notes for me the whole time I was recovering?
Yes, I summarized any essential information I thought you might need. War councils, scouting reports, that kind of thing.
So, this is your handwriting? Like, yours.
Why do you look so surprised? You do this exact same thing for me all the time. It's only natural that I'd step in for you during a time of illness.
Huh. You really are a strange guy. You know that? You never want to do anything that takes even the slightest effort, even when someone asks. And yet you went to all this trouble for me. So, like I said, you're strange. And a little infuriating.
If you say so. Personally, I think everything would be a lot easier if everyone behaved as I do. Actually, that would be great. Our war councils would take 5 minutes a day, tops.
And be pointless. Most days we'd probably just have an empty room because no one bothered to show up.
Oh no, it would absolutely be like that.
You know, I feel like I understand you a little better.
Being understood sounds
It's an
like
anti-work
a problem in its
icon.
own right. Oh well. I suppose we'll cross that particular bridge when we arrive at it. But for now, I'm afraid I'm quite tired.
Of course you are. Well, since I'm all better now, why don't you go ahead and sleep on my behalf? I'll take care of things while you do.
Better not. You're still recovering. Oh, and I forgot to mention that I found people to handle all your assigned work. So, take a day off and enjoy a long nap, all right?
I wish you were this nice on a regular basis. But despite that, you do have your charms.
I'm perfectly happy lacking charms, so don't bother looking for weird new ones in me.
Okay, seriously.
Well, there we go. We finally got that support. Cool. So, here's what's going to happen. Off screen. I don't know what I'm going to do off screen. I'm just going to fuck around off screen. I'll probably finish the training. I don't know if I'll do all of the... I'll probably use the other activity points also. So, with the strategist, we just have the final battle, which is this map here. It's a level 50 battle. We'll probably just handle that. We got a Gradivis plus 10, which is kind of nice. So yeah, we're down to one stream left of this. I thought there might be a map. There's not a map.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
So we've got a few things here. Did manage to S rank both of these. So we have this. Have this. And I have this random ass one over here. That are the only S ranks missing, because all the Paralogs are S ranked, right? Yeah. I don't know that I care so much about that. It's not like that critical to me, but I might try to do some to get like the weapons. There's the Tathlum bow, I think, is in one of them, and I don't know what the other ones are. I think there was a Sword of Zoltan or something. Whatever. But what I will do is, off-screen, over the weekend, I will, in all likelihood, spend all my activity points and training points, and just try to buff out my people as much as I possibly can. I'll probably try to get everybody I plan to use up to level 50, or level 48, or whatever. I know some of my people are already way above that. Shez and Annette, off the top of my head, are both over level 50. But I think we're good. I think we're generally pretty good. And the next stream will be cleaning up whatever other supports I get. I'm not going to try to get all of them. I'm just going to try to get whatever I get, right? I mean, I'd love to get Linhart and Petra. I don't think that's going to happen. There's just too much space there, and I don't think I get enough from doing battles together anymore to really warrant it. And there's really no other supports that I've missed, or that I don't have that I, like, care about, because I've gotten them in Golden Wildfire. So, as always, if you want to see the supports, you can always look them up on YouTube. It's not like I feel kind of obligated to show some, but also I'm not. That's not that obligated. So, whatever. What I will do is off screen, I will go around, spend all my points, and then when we come back for the next stream, I will clear out the support list. So every support that's still out there, I'll show off that we've gotten. We'll go through all of those, And then we'll do the final map and complete the game. So, we're getting close to Tales of Symphonia. I need to do my testing, I guess, because we're going to finish this game on Monday. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, whether you're watching live here on Twitch or after the fact on the Twitch VOD, or after the fact on the YouTube VODs, however you're watching. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. So the next stream is going to be Monday. That's going to be August 22nd. Monday, August 22nd. I would say start early at 6:30, but I feel like we're going to be finished fairly quick. I don't know. I think we'll do it anyway, because that's kind of the tradition that I have, is to start the final stream early, half hour early. So we'll probably shoot for 6:30 p.m. Eastern time until we're done. Till about 9:30-ish, maybe. I don't think it's going to take that long. I think we're good. It's going to be a long, it's going to be a long chapter mission. It's the final map of the game. It's going to take a while. And then we have the credits, and then we have all the cutscenes, and we have all the stuff, and the whatevers. So we'll have that. But we'll just go until we're done. And then that'll be it. So, yeah. After that, we're going to do Tales of Symphonia. And I am extremely excited about that, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. And it was the first game I ever played on YouTube. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, that's what's coming up. We're finishing this game on Monday. So I hope you're excited for that. I know I am. I will see you then. Good night.